This has been such a nice birthday. I am so excited to eat here.
Happy 30th birthday to my lovely wife.
Good morning, guys. It is my birthday weekend. I am turning 30, and it's so crazy because I feel like I both am already over 30, but also still under 30. I remember in my early 20s, I was always like, oh my gosh, like 30 is so old. You're literally entering a new decade. And those people just seem so different and so mature. I'm in my late 30s, especially after meeting Tim, since he's a couple years older and a lot of his friends are even older. So most of my friends are actually already like 32, 33, 34. And so part of me feels like I'm already in my 30s. So it's funny that I'm finally turning 30, you know? This is such a special birthday because obviously I'm entering a new decade, and it's even more special because I'm entering this decade with a husband and a baby. Yesterday, Tim asked me what I wanted to do for the evening, what I wanted to do for dinner, and I honestly just wanted to do like a night in. I feel like especially the closer I am to my due date, all I want to do is nest and stay at home and just do home stuff or just chill on the couch. So that's what we did. Before that, I've been craving In-N-Out, so we went and got In-N-Out. Oh, it was so good. I always get an animal style hamburger with extra everything. Leave a comment and let me know what your guys' In-N-Out order is. It's like one of my favorite questions to ask people. The other craving has been Krispy Kreme. Love a good light and airy donut, and Krispy Kreme is just it for me. So I'm having myself my perfect morning right now. I'm gonna eat some Krispy Kreme, read a book, drink my coffee. Obviously wanted to kick off the vlog because this is gonna be such a special weekend. Tonight we are going somewhere super special for dinner. This restaurant has been on my bucket list for years. So excited. I'm so excited to bring you guys, and I'm just excited to share this whole weekend with you guys. Obviously a really special and memorable weekend for me. So I hope you're excited. Thank you for being here. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Give me a little birthday subscribe. We just made it to Healdsburg. We are here for my birthday dinner at Singlethread, which has been on my bucket list for the longest time. I am so excited to eat here. It's a 3 Michelin star restaurant, and a lot of people say it's like one of the best restaurants they've ever eaten at. It's like Japanese fusion, but with like California farm to table twist. It's owned by a couple, and the guy Kyle, he is the head chef, and then his wife Katina is the one who manages the farm. So yeah, we just made it. We have an early reservation for their rooftop, so let's go check that out.
Hello. Happy 30th birthday to my lovely wife.
We just had our first course, which was really like 10 different dishes. It was a bunch of cold dishes to get us started, and it was so good. And I love how they had it plated here because basically once we sat down, we could start eating immediately, and I was so hungry, so it was perfect. The flavors were really good. Everything tasted so fresh. And then they brought out 3 more warm dishes for us, which were amazing. So I'm really, really excited for the next 9 courses. Thank you.
Thank you. Right here for the
Cheers. just finished our meal, almost 10:30, so almost a 3-hour meal, which is not too bad. Definitely ready to get home though. The food and experience was incredible. I love the attention to detail, love the Japanese influence, love the open kitchen. The service is super chill. Everyone's really, really friendly, and it doesn't feel like super like uptight or buttoned up, which I really like. Overall, such a great experience. You guys have a chance to snag a reservation, definitely do. It's perfect for a special occasion, and you just make it so special. So thank you. Thanks for booking it.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Love you. Such a good night. It's my birthday. We are starting bright and early with an OB appointment. So I'm excited to see baby. So many treats. This is from Tartine. I love their pastries. Clearly already dug in. My sister picked up a bunch of Arsicolt pastries. I love their croissants. I think she bought like 6 or something, way too much, but I love their croissants. Literally the best. Their plain croissant is actually my favorite. I think it tastes better than, honestly, like any of the croissants that we had in Paris. It's so fluffy and flaky.
Happy birthday to you. Truly nothing beats the Arsicolt plain croissant. This is the Arsicolt almond croissant. Also very good. Tartine also has a really good almond croissant. Oh my gosh, so many treats, so much food. My parents actually just DoorDashed me some lunch. I love dim sum, and I feel like I've been especially obsessed this pregnancy. And so my mom ordered me a bunch of dim sum from one of my favorite spots, Koi Palace. I already ate a bunch of this, so sorry it's kind of messy. But string beans, scallop and egg fried rice, pork buns, radish cake, custard buns. This is my favorite. It's like a lotus leaf sticky rice. Xiaolongbao. I'm just so well fed. This has been such a nice birthday. I feel like the older I get, the more I feel like I just want to spend it with my loved ones and eating and doing the things that I love and enjoy. It's so nice to be obviously like spoiled and treated on this special day, but I feel so much love from everyone day to day that my heart just feels so full. And thank you guys for everyone who wished me happy birthday and for always just being on this journey with me and for being part of my life. Love reading your guys' comments. I love engaging with you through my DMs, and I feel like I know so many of you, and I've gotten the chance to meet so many of you in real life, so it's been incredible. So thank you so much for being here and for spending another year with me. Okay, we're heading out because Tim surprised me with a fortune teller. He hired a fortune teller. We're gonna go out and meet this guy. Apparently gonna suss me out. He's gonna tell me about my fortune for the next like 6 months, and I get to ask him 3 questions. So I've been brainstorming what these 3 questions are gonna be. I think I'm definitely gonna ask about career. Unclear about the other 2. We'll see. But this is so exciting. If you know me, you know that I love like tarot card readings, fortune, anything. Tim found this guy, and apparently this guy used to work in tech. He was like a tech VP, and then he converted over and became a fortune teller. And a lot of people use him. He has great reviews. So I'm really excited. We'll see how this goes.
On the other side, though, is the 7 of circles. It's called the inset. It represents like the time and the phenomenon.
I am currently in line outside of San Juan. This is one of my favorite restaurants in San Francisco, and I honestly could not think of anywhere I wanted to eat besides here for my birthday. So I'm really excited, but we couldn't get a reservation. So my little hack is always just showing up at like 4:30, 4:40. Have some openings for walk-ins. Pretty much just headed out after the fortune teller reading, which was so cool. So Tim hired a fortune teller and it was a pretty cool reading. It's basically like a short-term reading, so kind of tells you like what to expect
6 to 12 months out. So you pick mahjong cards and then he has you position it in like a certain order. And then based on the cards and the order, it tells like a certain story. It walks you through like, okay, you know, over the next like month, you might expect this. Over the next kind of 3 months, you might notice this. In 6 months, you might notice this. And then you get to ask 3 questions. So I asked one about my career, and then I asked one about our family and like how he sees it expanding, what the gender of our future kids might be. And the last one, I asked him to actually like analyze our baby's ultrasound and share like any tidbits about his personality. I think that was probably my favorite part. Such a special experience. If you guys are looking to try a private fortune teller, he comes to you, he does readings. His name is Wanugi and his company is Golden Dragon Fortunes, and he does a lot of events too. Very cool. We might hire him for our Chinese New Year party next year. 15 more minutes waiting for them to open.